Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting beer review and another alt beer. Those of you who know beer know that since it's an alt beer, it's from Dortmund in Nordrhein-Westfalen, Nordrhein-Westfalen, in very west of Germany, and yeah, that's where alt beers are coming from. I've been reviewing at least one alt beer before, the Hövels, which is the biggest one, and this is a very interesting alt beer. Actually, it's unique in many ways, and I've been looking forward a lot to try this one. It's Hövels, and it looks like this. Very nice looking label in my opinion. Very old looking and nice. Also, the bottle shape is completely unique. There is no other bottle that I've been drinking from that is having this shape, with being this high and very wide here at the bottom, and then very long thin head of the bottle. Also, it's got the Bügelverschlossung, as you can see, which is a good thing. Shows that the brewery cares about keeping the beer fresh, which this Bügelverschlossung helps with. See the cap right here too, with the logo of Hövels. Feinherbes Rot Gold, which is the color for an alt beer. Hövels seit 1893 original, so it's their bestseller, their popular one, their normal one, the one that you should start with, in my opinion. They do have some other ones, Kellerbier, for example. You can check out the link to the brewer's website, which I'll link to in the description box below as always, and I'll also link to a video about this brewery, since it's a very unique brewery. They've been making a video about their Brauhaus, which you can check out, where they serve food and show guided tours of the brewery. I'll speak more about that also. Original von 1893, Wilhelm von Hövel, Feinherbes Rotgold, gebraut mit 4 Edelmalzen. And yeah, here's the back label also, which is giving a very nice impression to me. I love the color combination, I should mention that also, with the red, dark green, golden, black and white. Really fits nice together. I mean, look at this label. Isn't that looking good? Hövels Original gives really nice impression, and when I bought it, I thought that this one I really must have. One of the absolute must-haves for me, this one, because it's so unique in many ways, regarding the not only how the bottle looks, but also with the beer. It seems like, I'll read the text here, of course. Alcohol content is 5.5. Vollbier, Hövels Hausbrauerei GmbH, Dortmund. Zutaten: Wasser, Gerstenmalz, Weißenmalz, Hopfenextrakt. Hövels Original verführt die Sinne. Eine einzigartige Komposition aus 4 verschiedenen Edelmalzen und das überlieferte Maischverfahren von 1893 lassen ein Bier entstehen, das seinesgleichen sucht. Rot-golden und charaktervoll im Geschmack. Genießen Sie diese exklusive Spezialität am besten bei 7 to 9 degrees Celsius. Really good impression this brewery has been giving to me. All the way through, it shows really nice quality and caring about their product, the raw materials and the brewing process. So please check out their website, and I guess you're gonna get the same impression. Some information about the brewery. Hövels Hausbrauerei is a brewery in Dortmund. The house brand Hövels Original, formerly known as Hövels Bitterbier, is produced there. The company is now part of the Radeberger Group, which is a very big brewing group, as I mentioned before. I often review beers which I'm mentioning that this brewery, this brand is owned by Radeberger Group, so that group owns a lot of breweries and brands. In 1518, the Dortmund patrician family acquired Hövels brewing rights at the Hövelhof on the Hochenwall in downtown Dortmund. In 1854, Wilhelm von Hövel and Gustav Thier founded the brewery in its current form. Today's Hövels original recipe first appeared on the market in 1893, and according to the manufacturer, the beer is still brewed in the same form today. Due to a shortage of raw materials, production was initially stopped during the World Wars and resumed in 1984 at the same location. And about this specific beer, the original beer specialty since 1893, the composition of 4 precious malts gives our Hövels Original its variety of flavors. Roasted and caramel flavors harmonize with a delicately bitter freshness. Its pleasantly soft drinking character, full-bodied and slim at the same time, convinces beer lovers and connoisseurs. In 2009, the sommelier Union Deutschland declared Hövels Original its official beer. So that says a lot, that this beer is so unique and has been chosen to be the official beer from a big sommelier beer tasting group. Taste: fine, tart, and characterized by the aroma of hops and the fruitiness of the top fermented aromas. Odor: well-balanced roasted and caramel aromas. Color: rose gold. Hopfen: medium. Alcohol content 5.5. And some more information about the brew house and the history about the brewery. Be our guest in the heart of Dortmund, right next to the famous Thier Gallery on the Hochenwall. Our brewery invites you to visit. Here you can enjoy freshly tapped Hövels beer specialties at the place of origin and a cozy brewery atmosphere. Our kitchen offers regional and international dishes for your strengthening. The brewery can be visited and admired in open tours. With a beer test or brewing seminar, you can deepen your knowledge about beer and the art of brewing and get a little closer to the Hövels secret and the history about this brewery. For centuries, the name von Hövel in Dortmund has stood for first-class brewing. In 1518, the patrician family acquired the right to brew on the Hövelhof on the Hochenwall, where Wilhelm von Hövel finally founded today's Hövels House Brewery in 1854. In search of the perfect beer, in 1893 he developed a mashing process with a particularly long maturation period. The result, a slim but full-bodied beer specialty, rich in complex flavors. Even today we are committed to the tradition of always looking for the best and have proven our brewing skills with 2 other beer specialties. For our 3 beer specialties, 4 different fine malts and selected hop varieties are used. Only when it comes to processing, mashing and fermentation process do our brewmasters achieve a perfect interplay of aromas, play and colors on foam, a harmonious beer that impresses with its balance. Of course, really interesting. As I mentioned, also feel free to check out the website and the video about this brewery, which I'll link in the description box below. This is going to be a really interesting moment. Finally, I'm going to be able to try the Hövels Original, which is, as I mentioned, an Altbier from Dortmund, Nordrhein-Westfalen. Before it was called a Bitterbier, and I've never heard of that beer style before, so I guess this one is going to be really unique in many ways. Not only the bottle shape and the label and so on is showing that it's unique, but many other things as well. One last close look of the label before I'm going on to the tasting part. Doesn't this look beautiful? I mean, the artwork, the logo and so on. Really nice old impression to me. Looks really, really nice. Hövels Rotgold Original. The coat of arms there. from Wilhelm von Hövel. With that said, I think it's time to go over to the tasting part. Finally, I'm gonna plop up this bottle. Big moment, because it's such a unique beer, but let's do it. There we have it. And let's pour it up. Yeah, this looks really nice, really typical for the style, with this this color, which is the very amber, dark red color. There we have it. Doesn't this look beautiful? Perfect 2-finger white compact foam head also, and all the small bubbles rises up. Can show it closer to you so you see the nice, very nice, typical Altbier color of it. Looks really nice to me. Also shows very high quality, of course, with its compact white foam head, which also keeps the taste in the glass, as I always mention. Very important to maintain the white foam head all the way down. That's what you should do. Start to drink while it's a big foam head. Color-wise, looking really nice, like a typical Altbier, very dark amber red in the color, coming from different malts used and the brewing process. This is a great beer style. I really love Altbier. So this one is gonna be, for me, compared to the other one I've had before, the Diebels. I know that there are other ones, Frankenheim and Hannen Alt, for example. But this one is gonna be really interesting to try. Finally, another Altbier here on the channel. There haven't been many Altbiers. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, really nice, malty. Feel the little bit dark, typical aroma coming from the roasted malts. This one is really interesting, really nice, really fresh. This one is high quality, definitely amazing high quality. That's something that I can feel easily. So let's try it, the Hövels Original Altbier from Dortmund. Prost! Tastes amazing, of course. Really reminds me of the Altbier that I've been drinking before from Diebels. Really nice taste. Real pleasant. Have this, I would say, typical perfect balance between a typical pale and dark beer. This is really nice Altbier. And as I mentioned in the Diebels review, I really love Altbier. That beer did like open the doors to the world of Altbiers for me. And now I'm like searching through those new rooms to find what could be interesting to try regarding more Altbiers. Because Altbier is a great beer style in my opinion, really unique, and it comes from Dortmund, as I said in the beginning. Dortmund in Nordrhein-Westfalen, or Nordrhein-Westfalen, as the name is in Germany, which sounds better, of course. Yeah, this one is tasting really nice. Really fresh, nice maltiness. So it's obvious that they've been caring really much about making this nice and great, because it's such a fantastic alt beer. That's why I can say this one is a must for you to try. Hövels. Even though you're into alt beers, or if you haven't tried alt beers before, Hövels is a very, very, very great alt beer. So really something you should check out and try to find. I managed to find it in German, of course, which wasn't that hard to find, but it's a really, really great beer. Great, great alt beer, this. That's what I can say. Gives really the perfect impression to me in every way. The expectations were high because of the thing that I was reading about the brewery and the look of the website and everything like that, and it definitely lives up to that. It's so nice in taste, really, really pleasant in taste. Yeah, so nice. This is definitely something unique. Definitely something you should try. Have this long-staying maltiness in the aftertaste, which is really, really pleasant. I really enjoy this variety that Germany is having, because all of the beer styles, all of the breweries is such a fantastic, stunning quality. It's unbelievable. They all are the best, and so is this one, without a doubt. So I really, really enjoy to try all these different beers from different breweries, different beer styles. They all are amazing, in my opinion. And this one is a good example of that. Finding Hövels alt beer and reviewing it is such an amazing moment. I've been waiting for it for a long time, actually. I've been having it for a little while, and finally I'm allowed to drink this one and review it, which is really, really nice. It's an experience that you should definitely enjoy too. So big, huge recommendation from me to find Hövels. It's a really, really nice alt beer. That's what I can say. Fantastic alt beer. Yeah, that's it for now, I think. Hope you like my reviews, continue to follow my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, share your thoughts. If you haven't been trying this one, feel free to comment. If you have any suggestions, comment that also. And yeah, I hope you like my reviews, as I used to mention, because I'm doing them not only for myself, but also because I hope you are gonna enjoy them. So I hope you look forward to next German beer review, which is coming quite soon, and hope you feel that it's gonna be interesting to check out what's gonna come up in the future, because there's a lot of German interesting beers, as always, that will be coming up in the future. So please continue to follow my channel, and see you again in next German beer review.